Hi, and welcome to Sisters in the Kitchen. I'm Erin Fabry.
And I'm Caitlin Fabry.
And we're sisters. Today we're going to be showing you a delicious turkey meatloaf recipe.
Not only is it packed with flavor, but it's also very satisfying. Yeah!
So to start off,
we're going to dice half of an onion.
And half of a green pepper.
And 1 celery stalk.
And you want to make sure and get everything really, really tiny so that the flavor really disperses through the dish. We're actually going to be dicing and then setting these aside to saute them a little bit later.
You're going to get a large bowl, place 3 pounds of ground turkey in the bowl.
And then start mashing away at it. Continue stirring.
Okay.
And what we're going to add here is 9 tablespoons of chia gel. And chia gel is an egg substitute. So 3 tablespoons of chia gel equals 1 egg. So we've got 9 divided by 3
is 3 eggs. So
if you wanted to use eggs, you would use 3 eggs. We're using 9 tablespoons of chia gel.
It has the same consistency of eggs so that it makes everything stick together.
And it looks weird, but it really doesn't affect taste at all, and it adds a ton of health benefits. Easy on the digestion. That meat is going to be so good once this is done. Then we have 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We actually ground up this chili powder ourselves with red chili seeds and cumin and black pepper, but obviously you can get the pre-made stuff. Just as long as you got a lot of spice in there. So we're going to add that in.
Just to add a lot more flavor.
Yeah, and again that's 2 tablespoons.
Here, you can start stirring.
Okay.
So then you're going to add, I'd say garlic is next.
Yeah.
You're going to add 3 cloves of garlic diced. So you take...
Minced.
Close. So you take 1 clove of garlic and you're just going to mince. Well, 3 cloves altogether of garlic in the dish, but you're gonna, 1 clove at a time, you're gonna mince them.
The last thing we need...
Well, actually, that we have 2 more things.
Well...
3 more things.
The one thing that I remember is the tomato.
1 tablespoon of tomato juice.
So we're gonna take... We actually spun this up ourselves in our blender, but you can obviously use any kind of tomato juice. Again, we're going for the natural way.
Okay, so we're going to add that tomato juice. And then, after that, you're going to chop up some parsley for me. Can you do that? Mm-hmm. Or I can do it while you stir.
Yeah, I'll do it. So we're going to preheat the oven to 375. And get that warming up.
Okay, so that is about 3 tablespoons. I think we should measure it out just in case.
No, it's fine. We'll just put it in.
Okay. Maybe a little bit less.
All right, so now we want to add some salt and pepper just to taste. So don't worry about measurements, just do what you feel. Okay, so now we're going to saute our vegetables, and we're using a cast iron pan. Which actually infuses the ingredients with iron.
So you're going to put a generous amount of oil in the pan while it's warm. And then you're going to mince about a ½ clove of garlic onto the pan. And then you're going to add your vegetables that you set aside from earlier today.
Go ahead. Okay, so those onions are starting to get pretty brown, so we want to take these off and put them directly into our mix. All right, we're going to take our loaf pan and we're going to oil it so that the dish doesn't stick to it. Okay.
So right now it's at a good consistency, so we can go ahead and pour it into our loaf pan. Right there.
So I'm going to drain a little bit of this oil. I think I went a little bit overboard on the oil. So here we have the beginnings of our meatloaf. This is gonna taste so good. You want to get that in. And everything's mashed in there. Now we're going to put it in our preheated oven.
For about 50 minutes, 45 to an hour. So we're gonna put it in 50 minutes and check it, see if it's done. So that's done. And it's done!
Yeah, it took us about an hour and 5 minutes. Would have taken us a lot faster had Curious George here not kept checking on it repeatedly over and over. But that's okay, because we know that now it's at the place where we want it, and we're very excited to try it.
So, shall we?
Yum. And the smell is just amazing. I really think the vegetables make this dish.
Yes. So here's the finished product.
And you can see the
We're just gonna garnish it with some
vegetables in there, nice and cooked because we sauteed them beforehand.
And now for the taste.
It's time to taste it.
Wow.
It's so juicy. Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
That looks good.
Cheers. Mmm. You get those flavors all mixed together in this beautiful meatloaf. I love it.
And some of them, like the pepper, I'm really just now starting to taste. You kind of start off with the turkey and celery, and then you get the pepper, the chili powder. It blends together so nicely. There is nothing like turkey meatloaf.
High five.
High five, we did it. Victory dance. We did it.
So join us again next time on Sisters in the Kitchen.